This is a tutorial for WordPress. I'm Christian Messer of Whiplash Design. I'll be using my own business blog as an example for this tutorial. So wherever your WordPress blog is stationed at, you would always go to your URL and then whatever path leads you to the WordPress folder. Mine just happens to be in a separate folder because it's within my website. Yours probably could be maybe just your domain name, /. It could be any number of things. But what you would need to do is go to your domain name or path and then type in WP for WordPress -admin. Again, that's WP -admin. So whether it's in a folder by itself or not, that's the path that you go. So go ahead and click return or hit return. WordPress is a content management system, so at times it is going to appear sluggish, a little bit slow. That is because it deals with a lot of data and does a lot of writing and reading and basically doing a bunch of actions on all the files behind the scenes. So here we are at the dashboard. This is what you get after you sign in. There's a step that was skipped here, which is when it asks for your username and password, just put that in and hit return. Then it brings you to the dashboard as you see here. We're just going to fly right through this. We're going to do an entry. Your dashboard here, you have write, manage, design, and comments. So we're going to write an entry, so I will choose write. And as a side note, I would highly recommend that any entries that you post, any articles you write, any pages, I would write everything that you intend as content. I would write it in a Word document without formatting. And the reason to do that is that you can do your spell checking and all of that within the Word program, but you don't format text there. If you format text in a Word document or any other text editor program, WordPress will do some pretty hinky things with it. So just a word of warning there. So every post and every page has a title. So I'm going to put in here sample title. And then down here is your content area, your body copy. Now, as I said before, doing it in a Word document, your body copy, is a good idea. I have done this. This is a draft I wrote for my Church of Apple website. So I'm going to copy this and come back here and paste it within the body copy. So here you see is my body copy. Now let's say that I want to do the formatting of some text. Say I want this here in bold. Apple changed the game. All I do is come over here and hit bold. Same thing for italics. I select the text, hit italics. So there's that as far as formatting. Then over here you have your two very important buttons, save and publish. I'm not going to save this, I'm just going to go ahead and publish. And up here, real quick, you have pending review and published. Let's say that you write something and you know it's not finished, and you want someone else to look at it, or someone is writing something for you and they want you to look at it before it gets published. Then you would select pending review and then publish. But for now, I'm just going to go ahead and push publish. And you'll see that doing its thing. I'll be doing more tutorials that will focus on how to put in a photo, how to do widgets. Widgets are basically little boxes that are on the sidebars of your blog. So here we go. It has been saved and it has been published. So I'm going to go, anytime you want to view a post, you can just go in this area here, or you can visit the site up here. So I'm just going to go and view the post in a new tab and select that. And there is my post. As you see here, here's my italics copy and my bolded copy and my title. So there you have it. That's how you write an entry. That's how you post to it. Pretty simple and straightforward. Thanks so much, and more tutorials are on the way.